Don't just sit there and meow. Hush. Oh my god, I look like a rat. Literally worse than yesterday. Hi. Hello. I'm really tired. I didn't go to bed till like 1. And then I got up at 10. Thank you. He's behind me in his crate right now. It's a Texas healer. Hello, Circus. Hello. Good morning to everybody. You're up at 6 to make more meds. Yeah, I said Texas healer. Why'd you have to take more meds, Audrey? You're fine. What's my fastest run? On my personal horses or someone else's horses? Bye. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Audrey. Oh, okay, you said I don't care. My fastest is a 15:014. Dropped it. Most expensive tack, like $250, give or take. Yeah, somewhere over there. But I have a tax sponsor, so I get everything much cheaper. I don't feel good today. I have an addiction to tack, so no one ever wants to take me tack shopping. Because I typically come out with one thing. My used saddle was $1,500, and then the saddle I ride in right now was $3,600. Brand new. Circle Y. Martha Josie Ultimate. Proven. I saw it in a magazine. That's cool, even though you don't own one. It's a lot of money. Yeah. It is a lot of money. I love red. It looks so good on me. Western saddles are heavier. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. My mom, my grandma, and my grandpa paid for mine. Well, I paid for half of it, but they covered the other half. There's more on Western saddles. Like, it depends on how the saddle is built. Like, my saddle personally is not super heavy, but it's not light either. And so when someone picks it up, it was very nice of them. When someone like picks it up, they're always complaining it's heavy, but you haven't held my other saddle yet. You don't know what heavy is till you held that other one. Oh, that's nice. At least they're gonna pay for the saddle fitting. Mine kind of already fit. Like, I put it on her, there was a little bit of a gap, but then I just rode rain in the new saddle, and it just shaped it. So, but your parents buy everything else. Yeah, my mom, the same thing. My mom typically pays for my tack. The favorite horse I have ridden ever. Probably Sweet Tea or BJ. I know y'all don't know who BJ is. I'm about to ride Anakin though this year. No, you can, like, they measure the size of the back of the horse and the width and all that, and then they can fit it. Like, they take it off and they fit it, and then it's kind of like off and on. BJ's not my horse. BJ was sold a long time ago. She was a horse I leased when I was first getting into it. She's not leased to a very good rider. The trainer I always had was like, don't whip her, don't whip her, don't whip her, and the child is whipping her so much. I felt so bad for BJ. I wanted to rip that kid off her. But they bought BJ, so not like I could do anything. Like, people are dumb. People are dumb. BJ deserved a better life. Yeah, she deserves a better life. I mean, like, constant, though, more than I do. Like, mine's encouragement. Hers was just straight up rude. She'd run the horse into the ground. That, my trainer said, you cannot kick that horse a lot, you can't whip that horse a lot, and you can only run that horse once. Bye, Audrey. And she was like running the horse into the ground. I only saw her 2 years ago though, so I don't know if it's still the same or. Nope, they shouldn't. Well, the girl that had the horse, she was broke, so. And she couldn't really take care of him, but she rode her better, and then she kept the horse that was like crazy and expected to fix him. And then she sold at a show where I was, and then they had to give the horse back because it was too crazy. Oh no, you're fine. Oh no, I know you're not trying to be mean. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. I'm gonna just leave that alone. I don't know. I think she still has one. I think she still has the messed up one mentally. Like, he was rearing worse than T was when I got T. But like, She should have kept the safer horse. Yes, that horse might not have been as fast, but safe. I never could have sold that horse. Never. And he doesn't really rear anymore. Like, I have her past most of it. But there's still some smaller things that T needs to work on. But she's retired, so I don't care. Go do whatever you want, T. It's no big deal. I don't know. I haven't seen her in 2 years. I haven't seen her, honestly. Like, I have no clue. I would tell you if I had a clue. Yeah, it's sad what went on with BJ. Oh, yeah, I was going to. My mom stopped me, though. I think Eli puked in his crate. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I'm glad we are too. I wasn't as good as a rider as I am now 2 years ago, but I still knew how to treat BJ better than that. Potato, you're fine. I don't believe anybody should treat their horse that way. Even if you hate the horse and despise it so much, I feel like they still deserve that respect of, it's mostly the rider's fault when you mess up. He has burnt ends, and he's the color of a sweet potato. Like, the tip of his nose is burnt, and his tail is burnt. Like, there's people out there that never should get their hands on a horse, but they still do. And, animal cruelty, the police office ain't gonna do shit about it. There's too much out there. Like, the man down the road, he was gone. No, that's his coloring. But, the man down the road, because they just can't do anything about it, there's too much of it, but the man down the road, I was going to a lesson this end of last year, and he had his horse tied to a damn tree on a chain. On someone else's property, because he had to go to work. It was there all day with no water. No water. And we stopped because, we had the horse trailer, so if we had to, we could just bring the horse. And then I start looking at the horse. The nose band is just indented in the horse. Like, the halter that's been on for so long has literally, like, masked to the horse. And then it has these big gashes all over its legs, and it was horrible. It was horrible. And then this Mexican guy comes up, and I'm like, whose horse is this? and he's just speaking gibberish because I don't know Spanish. I know very little. And he was talking, and I'm like, okay, well, if you don't do something about this horse, I am. Okay, you got that? You got that? And he kept arguing. And he's like, the man's gonna be back. The man's gonna be back. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if the man's gonna be back. This horse is out here eating grass with no water. Grass is not what it needs. It needs hay, slow feed hay, to gain weight. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you want it to get an impaction and die because its gut health is literally shit because it's literally skin and bones? Is that your goal? And then we come back because we sat there arguing, and the horse is not tied up to the tree anymore. The man must have came home and put it in the back. We got a picture of his address, and police came out. They're like, give him hay. And then I don't know what happened to the horse after that. But like, their gut health cannot just eat grass. They cannot be on grass. If they are skin and bones, they cannot be on grass because they cannot digest grass, as well as some of these other horses that are on pasture 24/7. Let's say you were really skinny and you try to eat meat for the first time in a really long time. You'd throw up, right? They can't throw up. It sits there and it hurts. And then they can't poop, they can't do anything. And so it sucks. It sucks for a horse. To have to sit through that, it's hard. It's hard to watch. And like the Whitson quarter horse thing that was going on in September, with them abusing the foal, literally trying to get it to walk by dragging it with a golf cart and beating it and then squirting water in its face? What? What? People are fucking crazy. And I don't agree with it whatsoever. Hello? But people are freaking insane. I don't even know if the chat's on, but if the chat's on, like or unlike the video, something, do something. Or talk if it's on. If it's not on, unlike the video or whatever. Potato, you're fine. You're fine. You're not dying. You already got food. You're fine. I'll just wear this shirt. I'm gonna put this one back. Socks. I think the chat's off. I'm gonna restart.